How is it going, guys? It is me, Rec Productions. I am back with another video, and before I actually start this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am sorry for not uploading for like the past 4 days, and that's just because I'm really busy and like my computer has been so whack lately. It's like every single time I try to open up Sony Vegas, it crashes on me. So yeah, guys, I'm absolutely sorry. I apologize. I deeply apologize, and I'm trying to get it to run up again, and hopefully this video actually renders perfectly, because if it doesn't, then rest in peace this video. But if it does render perfectly, then you guys are watching this, and hello everyone, hello my subscribers. And yeah, guys, today we're actually gonna do a DLC review, and you guys are probably saying, oh, this is so late, you're doing the Awakening DLC review this so late. No. How's it going, guys? It is me, Rec Productions, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I have something amazing. No. Yo, what is up, guys? This is me, Rec Productions, and welcome back to another video. And before I actually start the review, I just want to let you guys know I'm so sorry for not uploading for the past 4 days, and I was just really busy, and my computer would not load on me. It would not work for me. Every single time I would try to edit with Sony Vegas, my program would crash, and all the things wouldn't render correctly. But if this does render correctly, then you guys are actually watching this right now, and congratulations, I got my Sony Vegas working. But anyways, guys, my dog's crying. I'm sorry if you hear my dog crying. That's because my parents left. And hey, what is up, guys? It is me, Rec Productions, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I got something to show you guys. It's a review, and actually, before I start the review, I want to let you know that I am absolutely deeply sorry that I haven't uploaded for the past 4 days, and that's because my computer is absolutely crap. It like won't load on me. It keeps on crashing. Everything crashes, and like all my videos won't render. So if this video renders, then congratulations, Armand, you got your Sony Vegas to render. But yeah, guys, today we're gonna be doing a review on the Awakening DLC, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably saying like, oh, this is so late, it came out like 3 months ago, what are you doing a review? But I know it's pretty late to do a review, but I wanted to do a review because the new map pack is coming out. It's obviously called the Descent, and you know what, I'm excited, and I kind of want to look back at all the maps we've gotten previously. Like, we've gotten 2 DLCs lately, and I kind of just want to look back and review them and see what we've gotten from Treyarch, and what can we expect from the new DLC. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be reviewing the Awakening DLC. I'm gonna review the multiplayer maps and also the zombie map, and I'll give you guys the total score of my DLC. Hey, what's up, guys? It is me, Rec Productions, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing the Awakening DLC review. And I know what you guys are thinking, oh, it's too late to do that, it came out like 3 months ago. And I understand it did come out 3 months ago, but hey, guys, the new DLC is actually really close, and I wanted to go ahead and take the chance to review all the past DLCs that we've had lately, and hopefully we could see what we could expect from the new DLC. Hopefully it's better. And so yeah, guys, I really wanted to look back and kind of review every single DLC that we've had, and if they're good and they're bad. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna review the Awakening DLC and the Eclipse DLC, and if you want to see the Eclipse DLC come out sooner, then make sure you hit that like button and comment below. But anyways, guys, we're gonna be breaking down all the maps, the multiplayer maps and the zombies included, and here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so each map is gonna get points for aesthetics, gameplay, hype, and rating. Okay, and I will add all those points together, and that will be the overall score for each map. Okay, so for example, for aesthetics, the highest score you can get is 5. For gameplay, the highest score is 5. Every single rating will be 5. Okay, and after I add up all those together, that's the overall score for one map. And then after that, I'll add up all the scores for that each map has gotten, and that will be the total score for the DLC. It's gonna be a little confusing. It sounds confusing, but trust me, once we get into the video, it's gonna be a lot more understandable. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the review of Awakening. Alright, so guys, the first that Awakening brought us is Skyjacked, and if you guys have played Black Ops 2, you will probably recognize this map as a remake of Hijacked. Yeah. Bete, yeah. Oh, buddies. I was hoping that this map would be improved. No. I was hoping that this map would have improved from its previous counterpart, but it still carries the same type of gameplay. No. Hey, what is up guys, it is me Rec Productions and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I got something crazy to show you guys. This is a review on the Awakening DLC, and I know what you guys are thinking, oh, is it too late to do that, Rec Productions? I understand, yes, it might be late to do that, but hey, we're getting the new DLC. It's gonna come out soon, and why not look at the past like DLCs that we've gotten and kind of review them, and we'll try to make expectations for this DLC and see what we could expect. So yeah guys, I'm gonna be reviewing the Awakening DLC today and the Eclipse DLC tomorrow. And if you guys want me to actually make the video of the Eclipse today, make sure you comment below and I'll upload that for sure. But yeah guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin this review. Alright, so Awakening deals so our first DLC bought us 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map. So we got Skyjacked, we got Gauntlet, Splash, and Rise. The first map I'm going to be looking at is Skyjacked, and if you guys have played Black Ops 2, you'll probably recognize this map as a remake of Hijacked. I was hoping that this map would have improved from its previous counterpart, but it still carries the same type of gameplay. The map offers fast and intense gameplay, but it can get very irritating in some parts of the map. The middle of the map is just a crazy mess of almost half the enemy team either camping or rushing with either SMGs or shotguns. There are different undercrofts that lead to enemy spawns, which can be helpful if you are using them, but really frustrating if the enemy team uses them. So guys, how's it going guys? This is me Rec Productions and I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Awakening DLC, which is DLC 1 for Black Ops 3. And I know what you guys are thinking, is it too late to review these DLCs? They came out for like 3 months ago. I know, I understand it's pretty late, but we're getting DLC 3 pretty soon, and I kind of want to look back at all the DLCs we've gotten lately and kind of see if they're good, if they're bad, and what we can expect to come out in the DLC 3 map pack. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and review the Awakening DLC. So guys, Awakening DLC brought us 4 multiplayer maps and a new zombie map, and the multiplayer maps were Skyjacked, Gauntlet, Splash, and Rise, and we got Der Eisendrache for our zombies experience. And I'm gonna review Skyjacked first because, you know, that's one of the first maps I've been looking forward to, and yeah. So guys, if you played Black Ops 2, you probably recognize this map, and it's basically Hijacked. This Skyjacked is a remake of Hijacked, and So guys, if you didn't already tell, Skyjacked is a remake of Hijacked from Black Ops 2, and to be honest, I was kind of hoping that Skyjacked would have improved from Hijacked, because I don't know, Hijacked I thought was too campy, and there's a lot of bad stuff in that map. So I hope that this would improve and kind of like make the whole Skyjacked map better, but that wasn't really the case. The map offers fast and intense gameplay, but it can get really irritating in some parts of the map. The middle of the map is just a crazy mess of almost half the team. The middle of the map is just a crazy mess of almost half the enemy team either camping or rushing with either SMGs or shotguns. There are different undercrofts that lead to enemy spawns, which can be helpful if you are using them, but really frustrating if the enemy team is using them. So guys, that's my overall review. It is really a frustrating map, and I thought it was an okay map. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate it for aesthetics a 3 out of 5, for gameplay a 2 out of 5, for hype a 3 out of 5, because it was a Hijacked remake and it was a Black Ops 2 remake, and I was pretty hyped for it. And the rating of the map is 3. So if we add all those together, the overall score of Hijacked is 11. So guys, moving on to the next map, we've got Splash. And Splash, I was really So guys, for the next map we got Splash, and I was really looking forward to this map when I first saw all the teaser images. It looked really fun. I kind of thought it was be like Grind, or I think it was called Rush from Black Ops 2, but it was like a paintball map. I really thought this would be like a really colorful and fun map, kind of like in Black Ops 2, but after playing this map, it actually is a really fun and colorful map. It's got so many Easter eggs, it's full of slides, and you know, these Easter eggs are just gonna leave you drooling because there's zombies Easter eggs, there's so many references. It's honestly probably one of the most like Easter eggs in a multiplayer map we've seen in quite a while. I don't know if that's a true statement, but that's what I'm saying. So yeah guys, like I said, when I first played this map I really enjoyed it. All these objective based game modes were so fun in this map, and the gameplay was really nice and smooth. I like playing Safeguard because I like the trail. It was a nice and smooth gameplay. It wasn't too chaotic like Hijacked. I don't know, some of the objective game modes worked for Hijacked, but some of them didn't, and it was just a chaotic mess, and I really didn't like it. But yeah, this this map is really smooth when you're playing all these different game modes. There's some that don't work, but there's some that do, and I like the slides because they actually provide a nice little transportation throughout the map, a nice little way of getting through point A to point B. And I think the only problems that I have with this map is the several camping spots. There's a lot of camping spots that I really do not like, and also there's a lack of slides. I kind of wish there was more slides, and most of the slides that are in this map are kind of dumb. They're like really wide, and you wouldn't really expect that to be in an actual water park. But yeah, other than that, I kind of like this map. It was nice and colorful. So for aesthetics, obviously we're gonna give it a 5 out of 5. For gameplay, a 4 out of 5, because there was some game modes that didn't really work for this map. The hype was 5 out of 5. I was absolutely excited for Splash, probably one of my most hyped up maps out of all these maps. And the rating for this map, 4. So the overall score for Splash is 18. So now we move on to Gauntlet. Okay, Gauntlet was actually a really interesting map. It looked awesome from all the teasers. It looked like it was 3 maps combined into one. I was absolutely hyped for this map, and when I started playing it, I don't know, it just didn't really feel right. Like the gameplay was absolutely messed up because of all these like biomes and all that stuff. I tried to play several game modes, and it was just a clusterfuck of so many things. It was just they jammed so much things into this map, and I think it was kind of forced just to make it seem like there was dynamic weather in each little environment. I just thought that this was really forced, and they could have done really better with Gauntlet with the 3 different environments. But I thought it was a unique idea to have 3 different environments in in just one whole map. And overall, like after I tried playing it, it was just a disorganized mess, and it did not play smoothly at all. Not at all. It was just a whole mess of gameplay. So yeah guys, for aesthetics I'll give it a 3 because it did look cool, but when I actually loaded up the map it was okay. And for gameplay, a 1. It was absolute trash. I did not enjoy the gameplay at all in this map. For hype, I was actually kind of hyped, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I had like I was kind of hyped. This is my second hyped map, and for the rating it's a 2 overall, and the overall score actually is 10. The rating was 2, but the overall score is 10, so Gauntlet gets 10. So guys, our last map, multiplayer map, is Rise, okay? And I thought this looked like a really classic Call of Duty map. It was a really dark map, and it was set in like a generic factory. And to be honest, I wasn't too excited about this map. I know a lot of people were because it looked like a classic Call of Duty map, but I don't know, it just looked really dark and dull in my opinion when I played this map and when I saw the teasers for this map. And it just like, it really wasn't that appealing to me. But when I actually played it, surprisingly it was actually a good map. It wasn't like a cluster of players camping in several areas. It wasn't like some unfair like little map where one player would get an advantage and the other player wouldn't. It was a nice like smooth gameplay. I really liked the gameplay. It was really smooth, and actually this map was fit for every single game mode, to be honest, even custom game modes like Michael Myers. But we're not focusing on custom game modes. Actual public match game modes were really smooth, like even Safeguard, even TDM, Kill Confirm, all of these game modes were really smooth on this map. I really liked how the gameplay went, and there wasn't like an advantage. There weren't players that had advantages like camping spots or anything. It was just a nice overall smooth gameplay, and I can't really say anything about this map. It's just a decent map. I liked it. It was okay. And so for aesthetics, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. It wasn't that really appealing to me. It didn't look that cool. For gameplay, it was a 4 because this was actually really good gameplay. I really liked how this went. The hype was 3 because I could make it a 2, but I'm gonna make it a 3 because like I thought this was an okay map. I kind of liked how it looked like a classic Call of Duty map, but other than that, just 3 out of 5. And the rating of this map is 5 out of 5 because I really like this map. So the overall score for Rise is 14. So yeah guys, we are now done with the multiplayer maps, and in total all those multiplayer 53 out of 80 points, because if we combine all the maps together, if we combine the 4 multiplayer maps and the Drache, since each of those can get 20 points, then all of them combined will obviously cost 80, or will add up to 80. So yeah guys, if you know how this works, I already described it, but each map can get up to 20 points, and we'll add all those map points together, and that will be the overall score of the DLC. So yeah guys, for now, right now, all the multiplayer maps added up, overall score is 53. So hopefully Drache can maybe shoot up the score higher, maybe a 90, maybe an 80, maybe even 100. I really don't know. Actually, no, 100 is impossible. What am I saying? But maybe we'll get 80 points for this DLC. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get to the review of Der Eisendrache. So Der Eisendrache carries where the giant left off. Basically, the 4 characters are trying to kill off all the older versions of them, and they're collecting them and the Sunmin key. And basically, the Origins characters go to a castle in Australia that was taken over by Group 935. They set their camp there, they set all their equipment there, and they basically vanished for some odd reason. This is basically like the recurring theme of every single map. This used to be like a 935 research area, and now they're gone. No one's there. So yeah guys, you can see all their experiments in the map, all the things they tested, and overall I think it was a pretty interesting map. It looked pretty cool, and before I played this map, I wasn't too hyped about it, to be honest. Like, actually, I was hyped for it because it was our first DLC map, and it's like the first DLC map we've gotten in a while, so I was hyped for it. I just didn't like the snow, but other than that, I kind of really liked the map. I was so excited because we were getting our first map, because we were stuck with this, you know, Shadows of Evil and the Giants. So yeah guys, I was pretty hyped for this map, and when I started playing with it, I actually kind of liked it. I really liked the map. It was nice and fun, and it wasn't too complicated. It was a nice and smooth map, and everything just aligned perfectly. It wasn't like some confusing map that I had to watch so many tutorials on. It's just like, you know what, do one bow and learn how to do that bow, master it, and there we go. Then now I don't have to watch any more videos on it. But yeah guys, Der Eisendrache adds so much stuff to do. It offers so many things that players can do. Like, for example, you could acquire the Wrath of the Ancients, choose an upgrade that fits your taste, smash zombies with gravity spikes, time travel, kill a huge mech zombie, kill a giant weird alien thingy, play Simon Says, hit zombies with plungers. There's so many things you can do in this map. Is absolutely crazy. And although this map looks really simple, there's actually a lot of things you could do, and it's super fun with friends. And I think this map is actually fit for average players. It's not too crazy like other maps that we've gotten. So yeah guys, I think that this map is actually pretty straightforward and easy to master. And for aesthetics, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. And instead of actually doing gameplay for zombie maps, I'm gonna do difficulty instead of gameplay. So difficulty was actually, never mind. I'm not gonna do difficulty, my bad. I'm gonna do gameplay because difficulty is not gonna be fair. So the gameplay, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because it was actually nice and not that hard, not too crazy. And for my hype, I was 5 out of 5 because obviously you guys know I love zombies, and I was excited that we were getting a DLC because we were only stuck with Shadows of Evil and the Giants. So 5 out of 5 for hype. And the rating of this map, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because I'm not gonna say it's the craziest map ever. It was a good map. I liked it, so I'm not gonna go 5 out of 5. So the overall score for Der Eisendrache is 17. So adding all the multiplayer maps up and Der Eisendrache, we get overall score of 70. So guys, we finally have a review done. Actually no, we need one more thing, and that is to add up all of the scores for all of the maps, even zombies and multiplayer combined. So for all of the 4 maps of multiplayer, we got 53, and if we add the actual score of Der Eisendrache, which is 17, we get overall score of 70. So yeah guys, 70 out of 80 for Awakening DLC. That's actually not that bad. They're just 10 points away. But yeah, I really like the DLC. It was a nice fun DLC, and it came with some good multiplayer maps, some that were but other than that, great DLC. I liked it. I love the zombie map, and I like the multiplayer maps. The multiplayer maps were really fun, especially Splash. But to be honest, the past 2 DLCs haven't given us something that really stands out. out or is like really special, and I'm really looking forward to that in DLC 3. But yeah, guys, that's my review on DLC 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope you go ahead and click that like button to see more reviews on DLCs. And I'm actually going to review DLC 2. That's going to be our next video, and if you want to see that video today, make sure you go ahead and comment or like. Do both if you want to, I really don't mind. But yeah, like the video or comment if you want to see the review on Eclipse today, and if you don't want to see it today, it'll come out tomorrow. I'll see. But I had to do the script and I had to do all this stuff, and I had to look at all the maps and get all this footage, and yeah, guys, so it's gonna be a little tricky for me. It's gonna take a lot of work, but I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope you guys can agree. And if you don't agree, go ahead and put the scores of the multiplayer maps in the comments below. So if you think that Gauntlet didn't really deserve, what score did it get? If you don't think Gauntlet deserved an overall score of 10, go ahead and rate Gauntlet by the aesthetics, gameplay, hype, and rating. That's what I did. It's only 5 out of 5. I mean, it can only reach up to 5 points. And yeah, guys, so make sure you go ahead and leave your opinions down in the comments below. I love to read them. I want to see your opinions on the maps and the DLC. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this review, and make sure to look forward to that other review that I'm going to do for Eclipse, because you guys already know the controversy behind Eclipse. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.